Okay, now let us talk about this movie coming out of 2020, and the movie is Possessor. It is directed by Brandon Cronenberg. It stars Christopher Abbott, Jennifer Jason Leigh, and Andrea Riseborough. Now, with everything that we do, we need to exercise critical thinking. We need to connect the dots and most definitely ask questions. What is it that Hollywood is trying to tell us? Now, these movies were never made for our pure entertainment. You need to understand that these people are showing you the technology that they have and what they are currently using it for. I find this movie extremely disturbing. So if you are going to watch this movie, make sure that you are in a good, peaceful frame of mind. Right? Now, at the start of the movie, we see where a female viciously attack another character with a knife, right? And when she finished, she then whispers the word, "Pull me out," before she attempts suicide. But the police was there to kill her before she could kill herself. Nonetheless, the result is what they were looking for. Now, when I see what she did, they attached themselves to somebody's frequency, to somebody's mind, and they use that person's body to kill another individual. It reminds me of all these knife crimes that is happening in London, right? Now we got to ask the question, how much of these knife crimes in London is done by individuals that are pure evil, or individuals that are under mind control, or individuals that are simply mentally ill? We need to connect the dots and ask questions, because right here they are letting you know that they've got the artificial means to attach to your consciousness, to take over your mind and body. Right? Now in the movie, when they attach their consciousness to a individual, they show you how they stabilize the merger by inserting a metal rod in the center of the head. Right? Now, a team member once told me that she witnessed a demonic entity trying to enter someone's consciousness from the top of their head, right? Leaving us to believe that the gateway, one of the gateway to the soul, is the top of the head also. Right? Understand, we wrestle not with flesh and blood. Right? And in the movie, the machine that they use to merge their consciousness with somebody else is known as the Neuralink. Right? And remember, in 2017, the billionaire Elon Musk launches a Neuralink, a venture to merge the human brain with AI. Is art imitating real life? Ask questions and understand that as humanity, we were never alone, right? And there are people who live amongst us that is communicating with entities, and these entities are giving them technology. So it is not enough that we've got demonic entities to cope with that is trying to take over our minds and body. No, we got to worry about man using artificial means to take over our mind and body so we can go out there and do things that we would normally do. No, they are able to do so if your temple, which is your body, if your body is corrupted, then they can take over your body, your mind. Right? So if your temple is corrupted because you take part in sexual debauchery or you feast on particular food, it will lower your frequency, making it easy for entities to take you over, and also man using artificial means. Right? And if you go in the Bible, in the Old Testament, there is a long list of food that you should avoid. And if I do remember, pork is one of the main ones that you need to avoid. Right? Now, this movie gets really sinister because they are showing you how the rich and powerful get rid of people nice and clean without asking any questions. Right? So they are looking to take over the consciousness of a individual, a man that is a boyfriend to the daughter of a wealthy CEO, and they want to get rid of the CEO along with his heir, right, which is a daughter. So they take over the consciousness of the boyfriend. Now, this movie is telling you just about everything that is going on, because if you remember a couple weeks ago in the United States, in Indianapolis, the FedEx gunman that went on a rampage, and after he finished shooting, he then turned around and commit suicide. And you can go and look up the list of shooters in America that will shoot up the place, kill a few people, and then turn around and commit suicide. Now, you got to ask critical questions, right? Are these people plain evil? Or are they under some type of mind control? Or are they mentally ill? Let us connect the dots and ask questions, because they are letting you know that they can control your mind and body, right? We wrestle not with flesh and blood, but with wickedness in high places, right? And when these people got their agendas and they need to bring in various agendas, then they will use all sort of mind control techniques on people to bring home the point, so people will swing the way they want them to swing, and people will think the way they want them to think. That is how it is done. And with this movie, they are letting you know that not only entities can do it, but man can also do it. We need to pray and ask for understanding, wisdom, and knowledge, and know that we are living in the end times. As we say, glory be to the Most High.